Hey YouTube, it is Margaret. I am coming at you today in my car because I'm headed to go get my kids, and this might be the only time I have to make my Wednesday video. So this is my week 19 update from VSG surgery, which I had on September 3rd, 2014 in Birmingham, Alabama with Dr. Lee Smith. I'm just gonna do my numbers real quick like I always do. My surgery weight, or my pre-op diet weight, which was the week before my surgery, I only did a 1 week pre-op diet, was 266. Day of surgery was 255.4, and this morning I was 201 even, which is a 1 point something pound loss from last week. So I did not hit Wonderland. If you watch my videos every week, I did the 5-day pouch test last week and hoped that I was at 202 point something last Wednesday, 202.6 I believe last Wednesday, and I had hoped that I would hit Wonderland by the weekend, and I pretty much didn't lose anything else the rest of the week on the 5-day pouch test. But to give it credit, I didn't really follow it exactly. I did just do proteins. Like, I pretty much only ate proteins. I didn't eat any sugar. I didn't have any carbs. I did have a few vegetables and some dressing that didn't have any carbs or sugar in it. But so anyways, 201 is where I'm at today. So my thoughts this morning before I started today was that by next week, hopefully I will be in Wonderland, and possibly still could be. So things that I want to confess or talk about this week. One being, I did start back my workouts that I had been saying I was going to start back since week 6. This is week 19, and I have finally commenced them. I went back to my old gym, which is kind of like a box gym, like a CrossFit boot camp kind of thing. Doesn't have like treadmills or anything like that. It's mainly body weight, TRX, kettlebells, that sort of thing. In the past, the only machines that they have is a rowing machine, and in the past I really enjoyed it, and I pushed myself really hard, and I have been not going back. One, I didn't want to join a gym because I really just freaking hate treadmills. I have a treadmill in my bedroom, and it doesn't make sense to join a gym to go on a treadmill. If I wanted to run on a treadmill, I could do that in my bedroom, which I did do on January 1st as my #1 workout of 200 of 2015, and I haven't been back on it since then. So I really just wanted to get back in the gym, but I was scared to get back into the gym for 2 reasons. One, I like to work out hard. I like to push myself hard. And I was scared that on only 1,000 calories a day, that I wouldn't be able to, I would push my body too hard, you know, like I wasn't sure how it would react to working out the way that I want to work out. So I used that as an excuse as to not even start. That, and I didn't really want to tell my trainer that I had surgery. The last time I went to him was in February of last year because I was going to start back, and I was at 255 or something like that when I went back to him after I had been down to 197 and I'd quit going, and I went back to him at 255. And so I didn't want to go back to him now at 201 and be like, yeah, I lost all this, you know, I didn't want to lie, but at the same time I knew that he was going to be like, why did you do that? You know you can do it on your own. And so, but I did tell him because, for two reasons. One, I felt that he should know, because if I'm working out really hard and something were to happen, he needs to know that's, you know, that I've had surgery. And two, I wanted him to know because I don't know what my restriction should be or how hard I should be working out at this point. So I kind of just put it all out there. So I started back Monday, and I went, and the workout on the board was for 3 rounds, and he only had me do 1 round, which was a lot for me. I struggled through it. You know, I was like, whoo, first day back. Then I went back yesterday, super sore, and I did 2 rounds. It was a different workout, but I did 2 rounds of the 3 rounds, and I actually started the 3rd round, and I was going to push myself and do it, and he stopped me. He was like, don't do the 3rd round today. So, and then after both workouts, I did do my protein shake right after my workout. Monday, I drank my protein shake, and I don't know if it was that I worked out too hard or that I drank my protein shake too fast, but I was very sick afterwards. Like, I thought I was going to pass out, and I thought I was going to throw up, but it didn't last long. It lasted like, I don't know, 15 minutes or so, and then I felt fine. And then yesterday, I had my protein shake, and I had a, what are they called? A kind bar. It's like nuts, basically. And I had that, and I worked out yesterday at 5:15 or something, and I drank the protein shake and that bar right after I worked out, and then I didn't eat dinner because I was full. I had a couple bites of chicken while I was fixing the family dinner, but I didn't eat. So I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I mean, I did have a protein shake and a bar, so I guess technically that could have been dinner, but it was also right after my workout to replenish so I don't know. It's still a learning process, but I am obviously still here today. I did not die. So my fears of collapsing and dying on the floor were stupid. So I'm not going today because I work. The only days that I don't work is Monday, so I have to work out in the afternoons, and on Wednesday the kids have church. So I'm not going to work out today, but I will go tomorrow, and then on Friday I'm going at lunchtime. So 4 days a week right now is what I'm gonna try to commit to, which if I do the 4 days a week, I will definitely get in my 200 workouts easy peasy, and I'll probably add in a Saturday workout with my husband. Probably not every Saturday, but Saturday or a Sunday, like walk, jog kind of thing. So that's where that's at. So the workouts are a good thing. The down thing is I totally foobarred today up. I mean, like, I saw the old me. Now, when I say this to somebody who is pre-op, who was watching this, you're probably going to be like, really? But it scared the hell out of me. So today, let me start by saying that it's that time of the month, so I am already like seriously craving chocolate. So this morning my kids wanted to go to Dunkin' Donuts for breakfast, so I took them to Dunkin' Donuts for breakfast, and I got a ham, egg, and cheese croissant, of which I ate 2 bites of and couldn't eat any more, but I didn't throw it out. So then I got to work and I ate a couple more bites of it. I probably overall ended up eating about half of it, and then I threw it away. I was like, I don't want it sitting here anymore. So that wasn't too bad because it did have a bunch of protein in it. I could have lived without the croissant, but I ate it. And then one of our vendors brought in a dozen donuts. I'm like, really? So I was like, all right. So I went and I had a French curler, which I thought in my head was the best choice out of all the donuts, because I thought I had remembered in the past that being the best choice out of the worst. Well, then I went to log it in my FitnessPal, which I did. I logged all my bad stuff today, so if you follow me on my FitnessPal, you can go check it out. That's nothing to be proud of, but when I logged it, and it was like 14 grams of fat, 14 grams of sugar, and 270 calories or something ridiculous. And hang on, I'm about to miss my exit because of traffic, and I'm talking. Okay. So I was like, whatever. So then today at lunch, I went to the tanning bed because I'm going to Costa Rica in a couple weeks and I cannot go with pasty white legs. So I left there and I went to Chick-fil-A in all intentions of getting grilled chicken nuggets, and I ordered the regular chicken nuggets, which I usually get the 4 count, but I was hungry, and the old me ordered the whole meal, fries. I did get unsweet tea. I did not go all the way and get sweet tea, which I would have done, but I did get the unsweet tea. And I ate 1 French fry, which, you know, isn't the end of the world, and I ate 5 chicken nuggets, which is the most that I've eaten since I've had surgery. I ate 1 French fry and 4 chicken nuggets all at once. Not all at once, but like, you know, and then I left the thing of chicken nuggets sitting on my desk, and like 15 minutes later I went and ate another one, and then I threw it away. I was like, all right, I gotta get this out of here. So I had 5 chicken nuggets, and then I guess about an hour and a half later I had the like biggest sweet craving, and those freaking donuts were still in the kitchen, and I went and got another donut, a chocolate filled powdered sugared donut, of which I ate every single bite of. So yeah, I logged that on my FitnessPal as well, and as of right this second, I have already reached my caloric intake for the day and probably well exceeded my sugar and fat intake for the day, and I have not eaten dinner. So dinner will be protein only, no sugar, no carbs. That's probably gonna have some fat, but we're gonna try to limit that. So that was my day. Was it the end of the world? No. Will I be in Wonderland tomorrow? No. But what worries me, and I'm gonna have to wrap this video up because I'm almost about to get my kids in the car. But what worries me is that was the old me. I would get to this weight, 201, 202, 203, 199, 198. I've been this weight many times. Being this weight does not excite me. I go to the store, you know, and I'm in smaller sizes than I was 4 months ago, which is good, but I've lost 65 pounds, so I would hope that I would be in a different size. But I've said this in one of my other videos. What I see when I look in the mirror now is who I've always seen. At 266, in my head, I saw this person that is who I am now. And thus I saw pictures of myself and I was like, oh my God, is that what I look like? Because that's not who I saw in my head. So being this person does not excite me. So in my head, I'm thinking, oh crap, I'm trying to self-sabotage myself, because that's what I do every time I'm this weight. I get to this weight and I get comfortable and I just slowly start to put the weight back on. So I think that's what I'm doing. I'm self-sabotaging myself. So I'm putting it out there, and I'm gonna say that tomorrow's a new day. I mean, hell, today's a new day. I'm not gonna continue with the trend and go eat a Big Mac for dinner. I'm gonna eat my protein. So I gotta wrap this up. I'm here to get my kids. But anyways, leave a comment. Let me know. Struggles, whatever. I will see y'all next week. Bye.